Fátima Bosch cancels her entire schedule with Telemundo after feeling uncomfortable in an interview. Santo Domingo, RD. A little over 2 weeks after being crowned Miss Universe, Fátima Bosch went on Sunday to the program Pica, extiende on Telemundo. Her visit was scheduled to stay on the set throughout the broadcast, but the Mexican queen ended up leaving the studio immediately after the initial conversation, which triggered the total cancellation of her commitments with the network after feeling uncomfortable with the questions asked. During the live broadcast, hosts Lourdes and Adyan surprisingly reported that Bosch would not continue in the remaining segments, despite the fact that his presence had been announced from the beginning. In our first segment, we mentioned that Fatima was continuing with us on the program, but that the ident Fatima has WITHDRAWN after the interview, and we hope to see her on the other programs, as we have coordinated with her, they explained. However, the expectation was not met. Miss Universe also did not appear on Monday in the other Telemundo spaces, where she had scheduled interviews, which confirmed that she had decided to end her entire schedule with the network after the incident on Sunday. Faced with the wave of comments that arose on social media, Adyan addressed the issue from his daily program En Casa con Telemundo, explaining the focus of the interview and the reason why the questions generated tension. We conduced the interview and asked all the questions that the audience has. Our commitment to you is to transparent and to seek answers to the questions we all have, he affirmed. The presenter insisted that their work and that of the organization stood out, but that they could not avoid addressing the issues that have surrounded her coronation. He also added, "We are not responsible if she has any problem answering, and that is why she decided to leave the programs." Adyan also revealed that Bosch was warned in advance that the interview would include sensitive topics. "Even off-air, I was telling her that we had tough questions to ask," he commented. Even so, the beauty queen chose to withdraw after the first part of the conversation. "They were questions that simply had to be asked. She left. I don't know exactly why," concluded the host. So far, Fátima Bosch has not given her version as to why she decided to abruptly end her participation in Pica, extiende, and cancel the rest of her scheduled appearances on Telemundo.